Let me tell you about a spooky story of a quarterback who is in the same category as Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Brett Favre, and that's it, and was not considered a Hall of Famer. That spooky story is the story of Philip Rivers, who threw his 400th passing touchdown today against the New York Jets. We are back with another video. Got some nice lighting right there from a flashlight. But yeah. So yeah, Philip Rivers threw his 400th passing touchdown. I know in the past I have not been the biggest fan of Philip Rivers, but no interceptions today. And if I remember, I do remember correctly me saying that me and him do not have a problem if he doesn't throw that many interceptions. What did he do today? Not throw that many interceptions. So, until he does otherwise, Philip Rivers fan. So yeah, that's good. And the other thing that I want to talk about is going to make me seem like not a Philip Rivers fan. Jacoby Brissett came in at the end of the game. And all of a sudden, everyone just started hating on him. Like, what did he do? Last season is over. And it wasn't entirely even his fault last season. Our defense, our corners and safeties were terrible. We could not defend a pass to save our life. But no, it's entirely Jacoby Brissett's fault. Everything is Jacoby Brissett's fault. Not at all that our defense was a little bit not the best. Except for our defensive line. It's all Jacoby's fault. Not our defense at all. Nope. Never. All Jacoby's fault. He came in for one play, everyone freaked out. He didn't get blocking, and people saying he deserved to get hit. And now this, we're saying, oh, we want Jacob Easton in. Jacob Easton is a third-string quarterback who has yet to prove anything. Yes, he had that one thing where Philip Rivers was like, wow, he threw a good pass. Jacoby Brissett threw an amazing pass to Michael Pittman Jr. while he was on the run. While he was on the run. Nobody's going to talk about that. Yes, he threw a bad pass to the tight end that was too low. Philip Rivers threw some bad passes too, but that won't be talked about. He threw some good passes too, just like Jacoby Brissett threw some good passes. It's so dumb that immediately, as soon as he walks out, because he had one season where he didn't make the playoffs. Yes, we didn't make the playoffs when Luck was injured and they started him. But that our defense was bad. Our offensive line was bad. Our receivers, with the exception of like one or two, were bad. Andrew Luck gets a pass because in the past he didn't have the best offensive line. Jacoby Brissett should also get a pass for that season. 2019 season, he gets way less of a pass. He had a good offensive line, he had good receivers, he just didn't do what he was supposed to do. But also the defense could have stepped up as well. I'm not saying he's completely blameless, but I'm saying the defense could have stepped up as well. And it was not entirely Jacoby's fault, like everybody says it is. I know he has problems. He can't throw the ball deep. He is inconsistent at times, especially when it's deep. But he can throw on the run, and he's mobile. He has good qualities about him where he's good in certain doses. He's not good as a full-time starter, but he's good in doses, like at the end of a game. And people won't acknowledge, like, garbage time. You put a QB in garbage time because you have a huge lead and you don't want your starter to get injured. Like, you guys are so mad about seeing Jacoby Brissett for 6 minutes. But imagine having him for the rest of the season because Rivers got injured in garbage time. I'm not saying Jacob Eason is a bad player. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying that Jacoby is second string, so therefore he gets garbage time snaps. Jacob Eason could be the greatest player of all time. He could be the greatest quarterback of all time in a few years. I'm sure people will come back to this video if that happens and tell me, you're terrible, you're trash, you said he wasn't good. I'm not saying he's not good. What I am saying is Jacoby's second string, so therefore he gets the second string snaps. I'm also saying that Jacoby has played in the NFL. So you put him in. I'm sure Jacob Eason will get playing time sometime in the season. There will be plenty of other teams where we blow out completely, and they'll probably put Eason in. But you don't have to just completely terrorize Jacoby Brissett because he got in for a few minutes at the end of the game. He didn't even do anything bad. Well, he did something bad, but he didn't lose us the game or anything. We won 7-33. He didn't even throw any interceptions. But that's really the only negative thing, is Colts fans being toxic about Jacoby Brissett. I don't know what I expected. The reason I became a Jacoby Brissett fan was because I was being optimistic about our season going well. But everyone just automatically wants to be negative about it. I don't see the point in, as a fan, which I know this is going to sound very ironic with the Philip Rivers situation, but as a fan for no reason being negative. I had reasons to be negative about Philip Rivers. He threw interceptions, and he acted like a jerk. He hasn't done that this year, so I'm fine with it. Jacoby Brissett, I can see your reason for hating him at last season, because 2017 didn't do so well. There's your reasons, just like how I have my reason about Philip Rivers. But this season, when he hasn't done anything bad, just automatically crapping on him. Philip Rivers hasn't done anything terrible this year. He's thrown some bad interceptions that I've talked about before, but I haven't full on just hated on everything he's done. I'm trying to be optimistic about Jacoby's situation. That's what I'm trying to do. But everyone just automatically wants to be negative about it. I want my team to do well. When I went out, made the videos about Philip Rivers, I wasn't wanting us to be bad. I wasn't wanting Rivers to be bad. I want Rivers to be good. Just like how people should want Jacoby to be good. You shouldn't want a player to be bad. But if a player in the past has shown that they're bad, then okay, I give you that. Jacoby in the past, yes, he's shown that he's bad. But we have new weapons this year. Michael Pittman Jr. Our offensive line has gotten even better. Amazing running back, not trio. Still a good running back trio. Our tight end situation is amazing also. We've gotten new players. We've gotten better in areas like offensive line, receivers, tight ends, running backs. We've gotten better. So why not see how Jacoby can do with those? And Jacoby should get some garbage time reps, because if Philip Rivers, hopefully not, if he gets injured, he can be a bit familiar. He can be kind of used to how they play. Even if it's just for a few snaps. Every little thing helps. But I'm sure I'll get tons of hate on this video saying that I was saying Philip Rivers was bad, when I complimented him and I said he was good. I like when he throws the deep passes like he was supposed to. In the past few weeks, he's just been throwing short little passes just like Jacoby, and nobody was talking about it. But this week, finally, he was throwing deep passes, he was making good plays, he was doing what he was advertised to do, and good. Don't have a reason to hate him. until he gives me one. That's how it is with some players for me. But people aren't even giving Jacoby a chance. I'm giving Philip Rivers a chance, and he's proving me right. Well, he's proving my past videos wrong, but he's proving current me right for giving him a chance. Give Jacoby a chance this season when he gets garbage time minutes. Just give him a chance. You might just enjoy it. He made an on-the-run pass that was perfect to Michael Pittman Jr. It's just amazing. And he threw the ball a little bit too low to the tight end. That was a bad. He didn't mess up, though. Didn't lose us the game. Chill out. I'll see you guys in the next video.